Okay, we're back again to try this lot. Well, we're gonna try this lot again, but first of all, let's get on to the guaranteed productive spot. Okay, I left the hole open overnight. I know that's inappropriate, but it's a rough neighborhood and it was dark. I didn't want to be here when homeless people showed up to camp out behind here. But I'll get it fixed up right now. Well, I know you watch Tom because he's the #1 bottle digger on YouTube and he has over 1 million views on a couple of his videos. Anyway, he throws back all the slicks. I've been keeping them for 36 years, but I think it's time to start throwing them back. Well, at least some of them. Okay, this is where we dug last night, and I just located another pit right here. It feels very weird, very soft and very fluffy, very loose, but definitely gonna have some pre-1920 stuff in it. So let's open it up and have a look. By the way, I do care about the property, and that's why I threw those bricks down at the 2-foot level. That's gonna fill it in because I took a whole bucket full of bottles out of there. Alright, I just hit the 2-foot level and I just threw a shovel full of dirt out. And I noticed a bottle in it. Let's go have a look at it. Okay, it looks like... I might have chipped the lip on that one, but it's okay because it's a slick pharmacy. But it's a weird shape. I've never found a pharmacy exactly like that shape, but there's way over 100 different shapes of pharmacy bottles if you really want to get technical. But that definitely looks like about 1903. Sorry if it bugs you if I use 1903 and 1904 and 1907 dates instead of 1905, 1910, 1915 like most people do. Okay, I scratched up another pharmacy. Slick again. You just gotta get used to liking slicks if you dig in this city because that's all they ever are. But that is definitely pre-1910. Okay, we got another one of these bulge-necked kind of bottles with a seam. It's made with a 3-piece mold, so that's pretty interesting. Obviously blown in the mold, but of course the top's broken off. Darn it. But I could saw it off right where that seam is, make it into amber drinking glass. Why would that be good? Well, look at all these bubbles in it. Gigantic bubbles. A glass made with bubbles like that would certainly be indicative that it is well over 100 years old, so somebody might like that. And of course you could actually drink out of that glass, not a 3-ounce glass. This holds about 20 ounces. Okay, I see a bottle top and I see the stopper that probably just fell off of it. So you know what that would be. Yes, this was a test. If you're a smart bottle digger, you know that's a citrate of magnesia with the top like that. But that is a blob top and it's blown in a mold. That is a really old one. That is probably 1904. There seems to be a lot of bricks in the bottom of this one for some reason. Of course, you know that's going to smash a lot of the bottles. Okay, I just knocked one down. It's another pharmacy bottle. Another blank. Definitely looks like it could have been embossed. Okay, we got the bottom of a bottle sticking out right here. Okay, you know what that is, don't you? Another test. It's the Duffy, a classic bottle that can be found all over the country. Has a beautiful monogram on it, but unfortunately they're very common. Yeah, it's a good looking bottle, but only beginners would like to have one of these in their collection. Okay, we're in another 3-foot hole, but it's a very rare occurrence to find a brick-lined privy in the south. As you can see, there's a brick wall in here. Yeah, this is only the 3rd privy out of 4,000 that I've dug that has a brick wall in it. And to think they wasted it on a 3-foot deep privy. And here's the other wall, the side wall. Okay, we got something else. I thought it was going to be a hutch at first. But now the top is starting to look different. It's an interesting food product bottle. I think I've only found one of these over the years, so that's pretty neat. Got this big band on it, but still, it's probably a $5 bottle. Okay, we got a bottle coming out. Another pharmacy, it looks like. No, it's a whiskey flask. Slick one at that. It's a machine made. Yeah, I think it is a machine made one, but that's probably about 1908. Okay, we got another one of these little jars, but we have something else coming out over here. It's an amber flask, and it is machine made, but again, probably 1910. Okay, we got another amber flask coming out. Well, this one's blown in the mold at least, but it's slick, just like almost all of them are. Okay, we got another one. Okay, it's embossed. It looks unfamiliar to me. Pakistan sage. Some kind of tonic. Some kind of manufacturing company from Buffalo. Yeah. That sounds vaguely familiar, like I might have found one of them one time, or a broken one. That's an unusual one, and I'm going to place a $15 value on it. Well, I found 4 of these amber stoppers off of these, because there's so many broken ones in this hole. But amber stoppers are pretty cool, because so many of them are clear. Well, I found a milk bottle top. That's kind of unexpected, because there's extremely few milk bottles in North Carolina from the teens. They're almost all 1935 to 45. But that's it for this hole. Not as loaded as the last hole, but of course they can't all be great.